Hello everyone, this is Eileen from Worldwide Dolls, and today I'm going to be giving you an updated dollhouse tour. I've done one of these before, maybe two on this channel, but I've redone my house, so I decided I would give you a new tour to show you the new additions and how I've rearranged the furniture. This top floor is Zyra, Nikki, and Kirsten's room. You will notice in a lot of the house there isn't actually enough beds for the dolls that are in the room, and that's because if I had enough beds for all of the dolls that I have, then I wouldn't have room for any other furniture. This is Zyra's part of the room. She has a bed that is from the triple camp bunk beds that American Girl had quite a while ago, like maybe 6 years ago, and she has a bunch of posters on her wall that I've printed off and from calendars and things. On her back wall, she has a poster from the American Girl magazine, and her bedding is a pillowcase made by me, as well as bedding from the camp bunk bed and the curlicue day bed. She also has this shelf that is actually a desk organizer, and she has some little accessories that I've gotten from traveling and just from little stores. In the middle of the floor, there's this rug that is actually a locker accessory rug. Next to Zyra's bed, there's this stool from the curlicue dresser or vanity, and that has a little painting on a little easel. In this cabinet, which is from Joann Fabrics, she has some little jars and accessories. There's this backpack and a little purse, and then next to it are these little binders that are from Staples. This side of the room has Nikki's collection of My Little Ponies, as well as Kirsten's collection of American Girl dolls, which are the American Girl mini dolls. They have this banner on the wall that I made, as well as these posters that are gold, that are from calendars, and a poster set. Their bed is a fold-out bed that American Girl used to make that you could buy at the store, and it has some bedding that is a handkerchief from Michael's. Moving down a floor, this half of the floor is Madeline and Violet's room. They're twins, so that is why they share a room and have bunk beds together. The bunk beds are the other parts of the camp bunk beds that American Girl used to sell, and the bedding on the top one is from an MIM doll, while the bedding on the bottom one came with the bed. Behind Madeline, there's a little shelf that I'm not sure where it came from, but it's supposed to be a jewelry box, and it has a bunch of art supplies on it, as well as a fan and some other accessories. Next to it, they have this little sewing machine, a ball of yarn, and an alarm clock that are on a stack of boxes that store other accessories that aren't being used at the moment in the house. Under their bed is where I keep the doll instruments such as the guitar, cello, and keyboard. The other half of this floor is the kitchen, which looks a little boring because I still need to print some things off to put on the walls, but the kitchen itself I made out of a cardboard box, some duct tape, and scrapbook paper. And on it there are a bunch of little accessories like the little Tabasco sauce and the toaster, which is actually a salt and pepper shaker. This bench divides the room, and I got it at a garage sale. And on it there is a little thing of silverware, which are actually appetizer utensils. On the ground we have Nikki's dog Sprocket, and under the bench I store all of the extra doll food and silverware and dishes that I'm not using since I don't have cupboards in the kitchen. Next to the kitchen, there's this little stool that I made out of a chair from Goodwill, and on it is a casserole dish that is holding a bunch of my clay food, as well as this little recycling and trash container that I made out of a Nutella box. This bottom floor looks pretty crowded because there are 4 dolls in it. This is Indy, Marley, Venus, and Cecile's room, but I'm going to take a couple of the dolls out right now so I can give you a better look at the room. This is Indy's bed, and as you can tell, Indy really likes the color pink, as well as most of the dolls in this room. She has a mini Caroline doll in her bed, and her bed is the curlicue day bed from American Girl with some mismatched bedding that is some American Girl and some just random antique bedding I have. Next to it is the curlicue dresser or vanity from American Girl that they used to make. It's retired now, but I don't have the mirror on it because it falls over a lot, so I'm just using it as a bedside table or desk, and she has a little light on it from Dollar Tree and a basket of flowers that I don't remember where it's from. The chair under her desk came from a doll sale, and it used to be red, but I spray painted it gold to match the theme of the room. The rug on the floor was made by my grandma, and near the edge of the room we have this coat stand that came from an antique sale and a skateboard that I painted. I hope you enjoyed this tour of my dollhouse, and since school is out now, I'm going to be uploading a lot more on this channel. I'm going to be doing an All My Dolls video updated since I will be getting a new doll, a review of the new doll I'm getting as well as some of her accessories, a doll Disney princess video, and a new doll packing video since you guys like the old one so much. So if you have any other requests besides those, please let me know down below and I will be sure to get them out for all of you. For now, just follow my social media down below, which is my Instagram, which is just @WorldWideDolls, where I post a lot of doll photography. And as long as you're doing that, you should stay updated, and that's pretty much it. Bye!